So I finally quit caffeine after 15 years of doing it every day. And I'm going through it right now. It's been 2 days off caffeine and it's tough. So part of the reason I'm doing it is because even though I've been growing on social media, not on this YouTube channel, but on my TikTok, even though I've been making progress on my novel that I haven't in a long time, so I'm getting small wins, the foundations still aren't there. And the foundations have to be this. They have to be this if you want to be successful. You have to be able to influence and have an impact without being influenced and impacted on. You have to, from the own wellspring of your centeredness, of your being, without relying on any external substance or motivation, learn to curate that power, that presence. Because if you can do that, then all the good things are reflected back to you. The men and the women who can go their own way and develop their own personal power are the ones who get all the cool stuff, all the love, all the great partnerships, all that other stuff that the people who can't cultivate that personal power, that non-reliance on other things are. Because when you don't rely on things, you're essentially being more like source. You're essentially being more like source consciousness. And source consciousness, it created this world because it was lonely, but it did that from its own power. It didn't have anyone else influencing it. It wasn't chugging coffee all day in order to create the animal kingdom, right? It was manifesting through the alchemization into the physical world, and that was very uncomfortable, and it was a very lonely process, and it had to do that for a long time. It didn't happen in 7 fucking days. And so as a human, when you come into your own power, just like Source did, you can create whatever world you want. You can create, obviously you can't make anything, but you can create whatever in physical reflection from your internal world that you want. And that's what you need to get to, but you have to drop the addictions. You have to drop the dependence on other people, on relationships, on people validating you or not validating you. You have to do what you speak of. It has to come from within, or else you're just not, it's always going to feel like a lie, no matter how much material success you get. Because if you take away that external thing influencing you, it's going to crumble. Watch all the material success you made crumble because it's built on a lie. You have to build the foundations first, and the foundations can only be built off of someone who's not dependent on anything else outside of them, off of someone who's not addicted to anything. And that's not even just substances. That could be anything, like gambling, that could be corn, that could be approval from certain people in their lives. And most people go their whole lives without ever even having a clean ground, a cleared space to build those foundations on. And that's why most people stay stuck. That's why we repeat these lessons over and over in karmic cycles. That's why most people take multiple lifetimes just to learn one little lesson. One little lesson, bro. You're gonna take multiple fucking lifetimes to learn one lesson because you never even cleared the space in an entire human lifetime to lay down one foundation, to lay down even the bricks. It's sad, but it's true. Start building the foundations. Start building it now.